go again. Dirty Old Polluted Creek kayak fishing. Hopefully this time's less of a shit show. What's going on, Dirty Old Stash Stains? It is me, and it is not really that early in the morning, but it's morning, and it's a little bit cooler today. Gonna be doing a similar thing in an area that I've never even fished from the bank before. Headed about an hour from my house and drove to another little shitty roadside creek. And we're gonna float down the Dirty Old Creek with some new friends. Justin invited me out. Subscriber, I guess, but more or less just another local angler that he catches some pretty big fish too. So they've been catching kitties, they've been catching wipers and all sorts of stuff. So sounds like my cup of tea, and I'm pretty excited about it. We're gonna be floating for like 4, 5, 6 hours or something like that, and we're gonna see what we can get. Take anything we can get, fishing for everything. I'm gonna throw some lures. Got a catfish pole this time, got cut bait. The goal is kitties or wipers. Come along with us, let's see what we can get. Bye-bye. Yeah, weather people are just educated guessers that get paid a lot. Pretty much. They're right about 50% of the time, and that's why they always throw 50% chance of rain on there. It's basically like saying it might rain today, it might not, who knows. All right, old girl, let's go. Maybe, until we get to this kind of shit. She's a big, heavy bitch. Yeah. Is there waterfalls down that way?
No, that's the last.
Is there rapids?
Nope.
Oh shit, this is good.
It's calm water after this, just like this the whole way.
That sounds delightful. What was your name again? I forget. I should have remembered that one. It's my damn name. I feel like there's more and more Joshes these days.
Well, the 90s, man.
Yeah.
Shitload of Josh.
All right, we're gonna mosey ahead, find a deeper hole, and go from there. This spot looks pretty good. I'd be cool with the flathead. So what, are we gonna anchor up somewhere here? Did you throw out night crawlers here? We got time, man. I'd say let's get on the board and catch a damn drumfish here. All right, all anchored up. Deep hole, see what we can get. But pow, pow, pow. Starting out with the dirty old night crawler and a little swim bait, of course. And I got a big chunk of silver carp, and I got a bluegill. We're gonna start with the night crawler because we just want to get on the board. Then I'm gonna throw the swim bait for a little bit till I get it snagged, and then I'm gonna throw out a piece of cut bait, and we're gonna sit here for like an hour, see if we can't get on the board. If not, then I guess we'll move down and find a spot. But this trip's already better than the last one because yeah, it's not as sketchy, not even close. All right, see what happens. So far so slow, but from the sounds of it, this was a long shot as far as spots go, so moving on. So this was your best spot last time, probably?
Probably. I hate that. Concurrent.
Yeah, this son of a bitch is flowing too. Oh.
No, it wasn't flowing this hard last time. I could paddle up with it with ease. Your kayak's probably 10 times worse to paddle.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
Give you a push, buddy.
Yeah, give me a nudge. How deep is it right here? Not.
It's not real deep in here.
All right, next spot. We're probably gonna catch something here from the sounds of it, right?
Oh yeah.
Got a fish on the swim bait.
I wonder what you got.
Probably a wiper.
Putting a pretty damn good bite.
Yep. I knew I got a thump out there.
Oh, I don't doubt it one bit. No. Wiper.
Yep, wiper.
No.
Not a big one, but hell yes. No, it's a white bass.
Is it?
Yeah, that's still cool though. That thing hammered it.
No, I seen your pole go overlay.
Oh my God, that thing hammered it. I need to get this swim bait going back through there because I got to bite 2 casts in a row. Think he wanted it? Gone.
He choked it.
Oh yeah, he thumped the shit. There was no question. It was like, dude, they might want the swim bait more, man. We've gotten bumps on night crawlers, but is that a fish?
No way, dude.
Nice, on the night crawler?
Yeah.
That's a wiper, huh?
Yep, that's wiper.
All right, I'm gonna let my white bass go. I think he's got a wiper. We don't get to catch white bass. Slammed it. Nice, man.
I got freaking picked.
You did?
I got picked and didn't even notice it.
You got something big over there.
I can't tell yet.
White bass?
2.
2 white bass. You got 2!
Way.
2 white bass on the same cast.
That is awesome.
That, no wonder it felt so damn heavy, man.
That's badass, dude.
That's sweet, man. That is cool.
I don't care how it gets a fish straight to the
I got another one.
No way.
As it was drifting, I was reeling in my other pole. This is insane.
Woo!
That's bigger.
Take a drag.
It wants to. I'm trying to stop it from taking it. Yeah, that's bigger. Dude, this is nuts. This is my swim bait was just floating along on the bottom. This is cool.
Popping down there too.
It might be a drum.
If it is, it's a big drum.
No, it's a wiper.
That gill plate.
Yep. If it's not a wiper, it's the biggest white bass in North America. I'm talking about a damn stud.
Look how far those doors or the stripes go.
That's a white bass, man, and that's a giant one. You got one?
Yeah.
Holy shit. That is a tank, man. That might be my biggest white bass ever.
They're definitely in the current today, man.
That's like a 2-pound white bass. Why are there so many white bass here?
I don't
Where'd
know.
they come from?
I don't know. Nowhere around here has white bass. What do you got? You got a white bass too?
A wiper, a white bass.
Yeah, white bass. That is a big white bass. That is huge. All right, night crawler's coming in, even though it's getting bit.
I got a double on night crawlers.
Mine
You got one?
is the same exact size last weekend.
Dude, this is
13
insane.
and a quarter.
Yours was 13 and a quarter?
13 and a quarter.
If yours was 13 and a quarter, mine was 18.
20,
I
dude.
think yours is about 18.
That was a giant. I had one.
Double up already.
I'm trying.
Where you at, Justin, so I can cast out?
I'm right next to the boat.
Okay.
You got 2 or 1?
Well, just one this time.
Dude, that thing hammered it again.
On a high rig.
This is just crazy. I've never experienced anything like this. You got another one?
Uh-huh.
This is just insanity. What is it?
I don't know, but I've got my drag actually tight.
I haven't even turned the camera off. This is just nuts.
I told you when we get into them, we get into them.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This spot's great. God, what is this?
I just don't like.
Oh, dude.
Is it a wiper?
It's a nice one, too. It might be just about the same size as yours.
Mine, I can't believe how big that white bass was. You got one? Yeah. Oh God.
This is so much fun.
This is about as good as it gets. You got a good one too, don't you?
Oh, yes, he does. Or he's got 2 again.
Ah, he ain't that big.
I can't believe how many are right here. That's a big one, man.
That's a good one.
As big as one I got.
I think I still got biggest.
I
I
think
caught
For
one
today.
At the same time.
Yeah, you win. You win.
There you go.
This is badass.
This is even faster than last weekend.
We've caught a lot.
4.
You've already
I've
got,
already
I got
caught
2.
4.
Justin's got 3.
Yeah, I got 2. I'm gonna just let it float down on the bottom like that big one. I didn't even have my pole in my hand and he ate it. We don't get to catch white bass very often, so this is probably stupid to a lot of people, but we don't get to do this.
We live in a channel cat state. What's a white bass?
Yeah, all we got is tiny channels and bluegills.
Is that it? We catch them all?
Maybe. Nope.
No.
I might have to get a night crawler going again. No, that's definitely a white bass or something.
Just running right up current. I can't keep. There it goes.
I thought I was gonna light it up on the swim bait, but I might have to put on the night crawler.
The thing everyone doesn't want you to use anymore.
Yeah.
All you do is use night crawlers.
Hey, man.
If it works, why would I?
Yeah,
Find something to do.
I'm gonna buy stock in the night crawler business. What the f was that? That was an Asian. That had to be. That thing got way too much air. So you guys didn't even really fish farther down, did you?
As soon as we left
Find
here,
your normal spot.
I can almost guarantee it's
Did you
going
go
to be
back to a
worse
worm?
No, I just got a smaller swim bait on, and then I'm gonna do a worm.
Got something?
Yep. Been a little while. What is that?
It's a walleye.
That is a walleye.
What?
Yep, that would be a walleye.
What the hell?
He hammered it.
Where's the saw guy?
No, it's a walleye. No spots. Little baby. Switched up to the little Mr. Twister.
That's weird.
You guys caught a walleye here?
No.
We got walleye, wiper, and white bass.
And channel.
Good
I
chance.
don't really want to count that.
Let's forget your channel.
I'm gonna catch a bigger one here in a little bit.
I don't think I've ever even caught a fish on a Mr. Twister in my life. That might be the first one.
It's an 8-inch walleye.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, it could be worse. It was the smallest walleye in North America, but it was a walleye.
I just want to catch a sturgeon today.
I'd freak out if I caught a sturgeon.
They're in here.
I've never caught one my whole life. There's gotta be more down there. Like just right around the corner, if there's a little deep spot, there's gotta be some throughout that. All right, I'm going back to the trusty crawlers. I've seen enough.
That was more right than I actually wanted it. There you go.
Got something. Not bad either.
What is it?
It's either a white bass, a wiper, or a drum. I saw it, it was white.
Huh.
White bass.
That's what I thought. That'd be a hard fight to run.
Yeah, he was going crazy. That's the good thing about the swim bait is they don't swallow it and bleed everywhere, but that's just part of it. Do you want him for bait?
Yeah, we can keep the bait.
I don't think he's gonna make it. Should I try to release him or do you want him?
We'll just keep him because we both know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Throw it somewhere in your yak for now.
I'll throw him back here. I could try to throw him to you.
No, I'm not trying to catch that fish.
I don't think it would work out too well.
All the way through the head.
We're all together in one spot. Oh, there is some small fish out there now. We might have blew our load.
6-inch channel is what I pulled out last.
Found the tree. Yeah, it's a little bit. Oh shit. I got a snag and a fish. Whatever it is, it swam over my line in a good way. He was cooperative. Yep, another white bass. Not a big one. Swallowed the damn thing again though. He's not quite bleeding yet, but all right, our school's kind of tapering down. Might be making some moves here pretty soon, but definitely has been crazy while it lasted. That is for sure. All right, not bleeding. Sending him back. I'm gonna buy a lot and build a house here. I'm kind of kicking myself in the ass. I probably should have measured mine.
Yours was thick.
I should have weighed mine, actually. It probably would have been more impressive on the scale than it would have been on the bump board.
Yours was a minimum of 18.
I think that's probably my PB white bass. I think it was giant. Oh my gosh, I got something on my night crawler and I'm reeling it in with my swim bait rod.
What the hell is on your night crawler rod?
I don't know, it doesn't look small.
No, it looks a good size.
I'm gonna have to hand line them, I think. Nope, I got it. See if I can catch up to him. Yeah,
There you go.
that was pretty clutch. Oh, it's a sturgeon!
What?
It's a sturgeon!
No way.
Yes,
It's a shovel nose?
it's a sturgeon.
No.
I have never caught one of these in my whole life. How do I even hold the thing?
Be careful, their spines on the ridge, they are incredibly sharp.
That's-
badass though. That's
I am stoked.
awesome.
Look at that dude. All right, I'm going home. Never fishing again, it's over. He is cool.
I know you were just talking about that earlier.
I know,
Josh, bottom of their gill. They're smooth on the bottom, straight bones on the top.
Those will cut you wide open. That is a pretty
That's
sturgeon.
a shovel nose.
Is it?
Yep.
Yep, I can already tell.
That dude is gnarly. Holy shit balls.
Pallets are more of like a creamy white color.
Look at that guy.
He's so cute.
Look at him, dude.
I've never seen one that small.
Really?
That's about the size of the one my brother
Like
caught.
3 to 4 foot.
I think he's cool this size though. That's badass.
I didn't even see your worm pole bump or nothing.
No, I didn't either. All right, well, a selfie's gonna have to do it because I'm not setting up my camera on the front of the kayak. It'll fall in, but he's been out long enough. My first sturgeon ever. Took my whole life to catch one. And there he goes, just like that. We weren't exactly expecting or planning on catching a sturgeon today, but we knew there was a possibility, and just so happened that I was dumb and lucky enough to catch one. But anyway, bite's dying down here. We're probably gonna try to move spots here pretty soon, maybe catch a couple more small fish, but that was a pretty insane 20 or 30 minutes. We were doubling, tripling on white bass and drum and all sorts of random shit, which is my favorite thing to do. And I just caught a damn sturgeon, so pretty stoked about it. But anyway, we're gonna keep going down. We're only about halfway done, right?
Yeah, it's another mile, mile and a half.
Yeah, we got another mile, mile and a half to go, and we're gonna see what else we can get. But my last damn kayak video that I made in a creek was already way too long, so I'm gonna kind of break it up, and I feel like the sturgeon, new species, new PB, all the above was a good way to end it. But if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. Shout out to Justin, Josh, for taking me out. It was badass. It started out kind of slow, but we got on them pretty good, so shout out to them. Huge thanks to them, and huge thanks to you guys for watching. Definitely appreciate it. TTYL. See you soon. Okay. Bye.